This is interesting. Zinc has the ability to starve off deadly bacteria. We're talking about streptococcus pneumonia. And this was published in the Journal of Nature Chemical Biology. Now, normally this bacteria, streptococcus pneumoniae, lives a part of our friendly bacteria as a normal bacteria. It's not pathogenic unless certain conditions occur, but it lives in our sinuses, it lives in our throat, and it's perfectly friendly until it becomes pathogenic, especially when you're zinc deficient and you're going through stress. So when your immune system is compromised, when you're nutritionally deficient, when you're stressed out, when you have HIV, that's when this microbe flips over to become pathogenic. And this is wow, but this bacteria actually kills 1 million people a year from pneumonia and meningitis. 1 million people. And you're going to find out just with a little bit of zinc, it could be totally prevented. Okay. Now, what does zinc do to this bacteria? Well, this bacteria is dependent on another mineral called manganese. Manganese allows for transportation. Okay. It's dependent on this little transporter, like a little car. So zinc goes in there and locks up the key so manganese cannot get in there anymore, making this transporter unavailable for this bacteria. Not to mention other things that zinc will do to bacteria, but this is a very powerful one. So it's very, very important that people get enough zinc in their diet. A zinc deficiency is probably one of the top nutritional deficiencies on this planet, primarily because of how much cereal that we consume, because grains have phytic acid that block zinc. So you would want to avoid things with phytic acid. I put a link down below of a video that I just did on that. Also in the diet, to get zinc, you need red meat or shellfish or fish. If you're a vegan, chances are you're going to be deficient in zinc due to the quantities of phytic acid. Now, if you also have gut inflammation or any type of gut issues, you're going to have a difficult time absorbing zinc. And so it's just amazing to me of how this trace mineral, needed in very trace amounts, very small amounts, can create so much health and can prevent so much destruction.